Hey y'all, this is your girl Aretris Hollins, the founder of Connecting Love and Marriage, with a quick video for you. And we're going to talk about 4 simple ways to prevent burnout as a busy wife. Now, you know you are doing 8,000 things at one time: taking care of the kids, taking care of your husband, taking care of family members, taking care of your girlfriends, ministry, business, school, full-time job. There's so many things that you're doing right now. All of those things will create burnout. It will create stress. It will create moments where you are snapping at people, or moments where you feel like you are a little out of control, like you're overwhelmed. You feel like there's just too much going on and there's too much on your plate. And the reason why you feel that way is because there is too much on your plate. Okay? When you are feeling antsy or snapping at people or responding in a way that's kind of like short with people, you know how we get sometimes. They try to say it was PMS. Sometimes it's not PMS. Sometimes it's just, I'm just doing too much. And you're overwhelmed trying to be everything to everybody. But you can't do that. Okay? So, I'm going to give you 4 things to prevent burnout. And why do I want you to prevent burnout? Because if you are constantly stressed and overwhelmed, it will affect your marriage negatively. And we don't want that. Okay, we want you happy. We want your boo happy. We want anyone living in your house to be happy that you were there. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is know your season. Okay, we each have a season where we're doing different things. One season you might be building your ministry. Another season you might be building your ministry. Um, Another season, you might be focused on your children and their sports and activities. Other seasons might be where you're taking care of a friend who is sick. But you need to know your season, because this will let you know what to say no to. Okay? You need to be able to say no to certain activities or certain offers that are presented to you. For example, if they say, hey, there's this event that I want you to help me coordinate. You know, in the next season, that you are consumed with sports activities for your children, you'll be able to say, no, I'm sorry, I might attend your event, but I can't help you plan the event, okay? Because knowing when to say no is going to drastically remove and reduce stress and eliminate burnout, okay? You may be in a season, for example, I'm in a season right now where it's take care of my house, okay? Anything that is shifting away from me being able to make sure my house is clean, make sure my children have everything they need, and this is including their activities. It's like we're not going to be running around doing all your activities, and our home isn't taken care of. Okay, so making sure that everyone in my house has what they need, and I'm doing my God ordained purpose for my household. Okay, that's the season that I'm in right now. So you have to know what season you're in so that you can say no to anything that's not a part of your current season. Okay, next, which is a part of number 1, is just say no. Say no, regardless of what your season is. There's some stuff that you need not be involved in. You know, if you're that person that people are always going to, and people are always relying on, and people are always going to for answers, and always wanting you to be a part of something, you got to say no to some stuff sometimes. Yes, you can be superwoman, but you're going to kill yourself trying to run around and do everything for everybody else. Okay? So you need to get to the point where you say no. And you don't have to give an excuse. You don't have to feel guilty about it. Just, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to participate. I'm sorry, that's not going to fit into my schedule right now. Because this is the thing. Whether you participate or not, they're still going to do what they need to do. If you get burnt out, or you have a stroke, or you have a heart attack, or you popping off at home and your husband looking at you crazy because you stressed out about whatever it is they're trying to get you involved in, the person that asked you to do something is going to go on with their life. Okay? You need to be focused on what's best for you, best for your husband, best for your marriage. Okay? You need to be focused on what God is telling you need to do. Okay? There's plenty of opportunities out there. And it's not saying that the opportunities are bad. But what you're saying is the opportunities are not ordained for your current season and your current lifestyle and currently what you need to be doing. Okay, so first, know your season. 2, just say no. 3, delegate. We all know you fold those towels 100% immaculately. We know when you organize the pantry and the cupboards, everything is perfect. We know that when you organize your children's room and fold their clothes in there, everything is lined perfectly. But you need to let go of some stuff, okay? Learn to delegate things that you can just let go of. For example, my 8-year-old, I don't fold her clothes no more. First of all, I don't even do laundry. Let me just give y'all a little help. Let me bless y'all, okay? I have 4 daughters, 14-year-old, 12-year-old, 8-year-old, and a 2-year-old. My 14-year-old does the laundry for the house because I've trained her and I taught her how to do it. It's her responsibility every morning when you get up, go start a load of laundry for one of the people. And if you want me to do a little video, like I have a schedule. Sunday, a certain thing gets washed. Monday, a certain thing gets washed. Tuesday, certain clothes get washed. So we have a system in my house. You need some system too. So I might need to add that as a bonus. There go my phone ringing. Really? You gonna call me right now? So anywho, thank God it stopped. So you need to know to delegate some activities. My 8-year-old, she puts her own clothes away, and I don't go in there to see if it's folded neatly. No one's gonna die if that t-shirt is not folded perfectly. Everyone's gonna live. Okay? When it comes to what's something? Oh, folding towels. Because that's another little thing with me. Because I'm slightly OCD. Slightly, okay? But it's balanced out with my laziness, but that's a whole nother topic. Um, I don't like how he folds the towels, but that takes stress off me to have to do it. Okay? So you need to learn what to delegate. Delegate things that you know it's just done. I don't have to worry about it. It's not going to be done exactly the way I want it, but thank God it's done and I don't have to stress over it. Okay? And number 4, ask for help. Once again, we know you're superwoman. We know you can do everything by yourself. You don't need help for nothing in this world. But you want to prevent burnout. You are going to be overwhelmed and stressed if you do not stop and ask people for help. Yes, you're there for everybody else, but give somebody else the opportunity to be blessed by helping you. And maybe you just need a babysitter. You need someone to watch the kids for a couple hours while you go for a walk. Maybe you need help in a project that you're working on and you don't want to bother your sister or your girlfriend, but ask for help. Okay? Look at your to-do list. See if there's anything on your to-do list, because every one of us has a to-do list. Okay? Look at your to-do list and see if there's anything that you can ask someone else to do for you. It doesn't have to be someone in your house. It could be someone that you trust. Okay? But ask for help, because we all need help. God wants us to be in community, and God wants us to work together, and God wants us to build each other up and support each other. So there's going to be times when you need to ask for help. Okay? Don't allow your pride to get in the way, because when you don't want to ask for help, it's pride. Let's just be clear. When you don't ask for help, it's pride that is keeping you from asking for help. Okay? Now, this has helped me in my marriage and raising my children, because I have 4 kids. I'm active in ministry, full-time worker, building, a business. There's so many hats that I wear. But these 4 things have helped me, because when I didn't do these 4, when I tell you, one, if you've never heard me say this before, my baby sister calls me the pop-off princess. I might look cute and sweet and loving and will pray heaven on down for you. But baby, when burnout sets in, this mouth right here, this attitude, ain't nothing holy about it. Okay? So I need to know, I had to learn that there were these 4 things of things I needed to implement in my marriage, me as a parent, me as a sister, me as a friend. There was just sometimes I need to say, you know what? That's not my season. I had to say, you know what? Thank you for offering for me to go to this place with you, but you know what? I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to participate. This has helped my marriage. And how it's helped my marriage is I'm not as stressful, because my mind is always going 100 different miles an hour. It's ridiculous. But it's given me the opportunity to just stop. Stop with all the busyness. Sometimes I was just being busy just to be busy. Okay? Stop. It's okay. You don't need to kill yourself trying to prove that you're a superwoman. Because when you leave, this is what got me and woke me up. I can do everything for everybody else in this world. But what's going to matter most is when I leave this earth, what are my children going to say? Are my children going to have memories of me and them together? Is my husband going to have, who is calling me? We just going to let that ring and we going to keep on going. Is my husband going to have memories of me being loving and affectionate? Is he going to say, you know what? I miss my wife. This is real life right here, boy. And this is all you get from a waitress. Authentic. I could go up and get that phone. Who is calling me? Bless Jesus. Anywho, I just want to make sure that my husband can say, I had an amazing wife. She wasn't MIA and all over the place. She was there. We were engaged. I want him to be able to think on good times. Times when we were just sitting on the couch watching TV. Times when he was able to come to me with his stress and talk, and I was there for him. Okay? What matters most is what you do for God and how your family is impacted by your life. Okay, so beautiful. Those are my 4 points, 4 simple ways to prevent burnout as a busy wife, because when you prevent burnout, you prevent divorce. Okay, number 1, know your season. Number 2, just say no. Number 3, delegate those chores and responsibilities around your house. And number 4, ask for help. All right, love, I hope this helped you. All right, talk to you later. Bye.